Hey everybody, my name is Mrs. Coleen D'Amato and I'm the Parish Catechetical Leader, otherwise known as the CCD Principal from PREP at Immaculate Conception Church. I have a joke for you. Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Well, he was feeling crummy. I know we all feel crummy sometimes, don't we? Whether we're just down in the dumps or maybe we don't feel well. But you know what? We can always turn to Jesus. Always. The scriptures always give us a way. And this year in PREP, we're going to work on that. We're going to work on that even more than we normally do. You can help too by making sure you're going to Mass either in person or through our live stream feed on Facebook right now. You can make sure you're going to the Sacrament of Reconciliation if you are old enough to do so, and your family should be going with you. And you can also do that through prayer, and you don't need to leave your house to do that. So I encourage you to work on all those things this year. Additionally, you are going to have a different way of learning in religious education this year. As you know, we're going to be remote, and that is going to be new. But it's going to be an adventure for us, and we look forward to it. In your remote learning, you are going to do one lesson a week at home, and you're going to submit homework every single week. It's due no later than Sunday nights. So please make sure that you're doing that on time because it is important. And if you're not doing it, we're going to have a chat about that. And I know that nobody wants that. So please make sure you're following your parents' directions and doing your homework. When we meet on Zoom, and your Zoom class, your first class is on Monday, we are going to be having an adventure together. We're going to talk about your homework, so make sure that it's done. And we are also going to be doing some fun things. We're going to work in community in our class, and we're going to work together on building relationships with each other and your catechists and also with Jesus. So we know that it's going to be an exciting adventure, and we are looking forward to doing that with you. You know, sometimes we tend to think that Jesus is so far removed from us. We know about him, but we don't really know him. This year, I want you to spend some time getting to know him. I want to read you a quick passage from the scriptures from the Bible. This is from Psalm 139. It says, "Lord, you have probed me and you know me. You know when I sit and when I stand. You understand my thoughts from afar. You sift through my travels and my rest. With all my ways you are familiar. Even before a word is on my tongue, Lord, you know it all. Behind and before you encircle me and rest your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, far too lofty for me to reach. Where can I go from your spirit? From your presence, where can I flee? If I ascend to the heavens, you are there. If I lie down in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of dawn and dwell beyond the sea, even there your hand guides me. Your right hand holds me fast. If I say, surely darkness shall hide me, and night shall be my light, darkness is not dark for you, and night shines as the day. Darkness and light are but one." So you see, God has such an exciting way of knowing us, knowing every single thing about us. He brings us joy, he inspires us, and we really want to get to know him more. He knows us, but how well do you know him? This year we're going to make that a challenge. So pay attention to your teachers. On your first Zoom class, listen to your class rules, or as we like to call it, your class covenant, the promise between you and God and your catechist and classmates. Pay attention, our classes are short, and make sure you're doing your lessons and your homework at home. I can't wait to see you again in person, and I look forward to seeing you when we celebrate Mass and the sacraments. See you soon.